بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hi everyone. It's my pleasure to be with you today in our first e-learning session. Today we are going to start Unit 10. I know most of you have studied this lesson before, but some of you didn't. So we're gonna start again in Unit 10 that can be found in page 100 in your student book. The heading of our unit is offering and giving help. Offering and giving help. Let's start it together by opening our books, page 100. Okay, let's start the first slide here. Here we have a question. You have to look and tell what are these people doing. Here we have three pictures. The first, what is he doing? The second and the third. You can pause the video right now and try to write down a word or a statement that tells what are they doing. Okay, pause the video right now and write your ideas. So the first picture here, I think, for people who are helping older people during Hajj season, so it's in Mecca. The second for a person who is planting a tree, and the third for a boy and girl who are collecting trash or rubbish in a beach. Okay, so they are helping. Some of them are helping people, or some of them are helping their communities. The word community, community means what? Equal, the word community equals the word society. Society means what? People, who are living in a place, are the community or the society. If you are helping people living around you, so you are helping your community. To help your community, it can be by helping them, in ordinary activity like this one, the third one here. But you can, help your community in community, community center. Community center. What is community center? Community center is a place. It's what? It's a place where, where people living living near each other, nearby, meet. So if you have a place to meet, or to hold meetings with your neighbor, so this is a community center. Okay, so let's turn to the following slide. Okay, so we have a question now. Are these people paid for their work or not? The word paid here, the highlighted word paid, means take money. These people here, these people who are collecting trash, or these people who are helping the poor during Hajj season, do they take money or not? I think they don't. So if they don't take money for their work, so they are volunteers, and this is a very important, term, volunteers. The word volunteers means what? The word volunteers means people who don't take money for their work. They are helping people for free or without benefits. Without what? Benefits. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to turn to our book, page 100. Here, in page 100, we can find the text. This text speaks about what? It speaks about, or tell a story of two people, two young people, men and gun. They are a brother and sister. Okay, now we are going to read the text and answer some questions. For example, question number one, that gonna be, pay attention. Where, where they, where were they born? They born. Okay. The second question, where did their parents, okay, their parents means, okay, their father and mother, their parents, okay, parents, okay, come from, where are they? The third question is how old is men, okay? The fourth, but this is number 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth questions right here is what, okay, what does gun, okay, study? Okay, so now we are going to listen and follow the speaker in our books and try to find answers for these 4 questions. Okay, let's start listening to the text together.
Get ready. Activity A. Look at the picture and read the text. What do volunteers help out with? What is a community center? Listen to the audio. Min and Gun were born in the United States, but their parents came from Korea. Min and Gun are volunteers at a community service center in Los Angeles. The center is an organization that helps Korean immigrants in the United States. This is necessary work, but the volunteers are not paid a salary. Min speaks and reads English and Korean and helps Korean immigrants. Min is 14 years old, and she likes to work with kids. Some immigrants have young children that don't speak English. Min works at the center every Wednesday afternoon. Min's brother Gun is studying accounting at California State University, Los Angeles. Gun helps Koreans with paperwork, for example, with their yearly tax declarations. His clients are happy with Gun's work. Paperwork helps Korean immigrants improve their situation. Gun believes that the new immigrants need a lot of help, but there are not enough volunteers to help them.
Okay, so now let's try to answer these questions. Let's start for the first one. Where were they born? I think it's obvious here that the answer gonna be, okay. So before answering, you have to pause the video and try to answer it yourself, then start answering with me, okay. They were born, the answer gonna be found here. Min and Gun were born in the United States. That's number, okay, that's number, the answer of number 1, okay, that's number 1. Number 2, where did their parents come from? Okay, here we're gonna say that their parents, okay, came from Korea, okay, and this is the answer of number 2. Number 3 here is how old is Min? And I think it's obvious. A question is it's a clear one. Okay, Min is, okay, 14 years old, and this number 3. Okay, number 3. Okay. For number 4, what does Gun study? Gun is Min's brother. You're gonna find here Gun is studying, okay, accounting. Okay, the person who is studying accounting is an accountant. It's what muhasib in Arabic. Okay, Gun is studying accounting at California State University, so he is studying accounting. Okay, now let's turn to the following step here. It's to answer, okay, these questions together. Let's start. Number 1. Okay, you have to pause video right now, okay, and try to answer these questions yourself. Okay, pause the video right now. Okay, yeah. So I think most of you have answered, but let's check together. Question number 1. Men and gun parents arrive in the US from Korea. I think it's a true statement. We said that they came from Korea. Number 2, men like as children. It's a true statement. Gun is 14 years old. No, it's false. Why? Because it is not gun, it's men. Men is 14 years old. Okay? Gun works as an accountant at the university. This is the word we have told you about. Accountant. Is he working as accountant at the university? No, of course. Because he is what? He works. Okay, he studies account. Studies. Okay, accounting. Okay, at university. The last one, there are enough volunteers to help the immigrants. Of course, false. Okay, Gunn said that there aren't enough. So here are is wrong. The right one is aren't. Okay, aren't enough. You know the word enough. If you don't have enough, okay, money to buy, you can't buy. If you don't have enough sugar, you don't have, okay, the required amount of sugar. Enough here means kafi in Arabic. Okay. So let's turn to the following, okay, point. Okay. Now what do we have? We're gonna turn to another point. Okay, it's underline and guess the meaning of the following words. Okay, here you have to reread again and try to underline and guess the meaning of these words. Let's repeat together. Community center, organization, necessary, improve, immigrants, happiness. Pause the video and try to guess the meaning of these words. Okay, so now the first word, community center. Community center is a place where people living nearby meet each other. It's a place where people living nearby meet each other. Not only for meeting, of course, it's for helping each other. The second word is the word organization. Organization comes from the word organize. Organize means you know them. Organization is a big company or foundation. AG, for example, UNESCO. We can say UNESCO is an organization. Okay? Necessary. It's necessary to do something means that you must or have to do it. You have to do. I think we have studied before the word must and have to. If you have to do something, you have to do something. لابد أن تفعل شيء ما. Okay? It's necessary. ضروري. Number 4. Improve. Improve something means what? Do better. Better. Do better. Okay? Improve, do better. Okay? I think we can take an example here. If you read a lot of English, okay, you're gonna improve your language. Immigrants are people moved from a country to another for better life. If someone is Saudi or Egyptian or Jordanian and live, okay, for the rest of his life in America, United States, or in other, okay, country, he is an immigrant. Immigrant, a person who moved from a country to another. The last word is the word happiness, and it comes from the word happy. Happiness means pleasure and joy. Okay? Okay, now we have an activity. You are going to read the words here and try to write the definition. Okay, the word. You are going to read the meaning, okay, the meaning or the definition, and try to find the word from the text, of course, from the text. Okay? You can pause the video right now and try to do this activity yourself. pause the video, stop the video, and find, okay, words for these meanings and definitions. Okay, let's start the first one. Okay, people who work in helping others for free. Yeah, people help others for free. Of course, they are volunteers. Volunteers. Okay, volunteers. Okay, the second one, big company or foundation. Okay, big company is what? Organization. Organization. The third one, people who moved from a country to another, they are immigrants. Okay, immigrants. Okay, immigrants. Okay. So now, okay, yeah, immigrants. The last one, society or a group of people live in a place. These are community. Okay, community. Of course, the word community, okay, is smaller than the word society. The word society is a big one. Okay, for us, for community, okay, means what? A small, okay, a small number of people. I can say, for example, Sudanese. Okay, Sudanese. Okay, Sudanese. Okay, community, community. In Riyadh, in Riyadh. Okay, means, okay, an organization or people who are Sudanese people who live in Riyadh. Okay, so now, okay, let's turn to another slide and our last slide. Here, this is our last slide. Okay, and here we are going to tell some sayings. The word saying means what? Okay, sayings means what? Sayings, or, okay, proverbs about the charity. A charity means what? A charity can be, okay, doing good, okay, good deeds, okay, to do something good, or an organization, okay, organization for, okay, for helping what? Others, okay. But here, charity, doing good deeds, or, okay, or an organization for helping. Here we are going to use this meaning right now, to do something good for other people. We have three important sayings here. The first one says, a charity supports both giver and the receiver. If you give something to a poor person, you are the giver and he's gonna be the receiver. Okay, a charity in this way supports, benefits you and the other person. Number two, a charity is a matter of the heart. You know the word heart means what? Okay, heart is, okay, an organ, okay, that pump blood, not of the bucket. Okay, it's to be, okay, sympathy to the other people, to feel their conditions. So charity is a matter of heart, not of the bucket. Okay, if we have a pants like this, okay, pants, okay, pants, this is the bucket, okay, this is a bucket. So it is not a matter to give him or not. The most important thing is to feel his conditions. The last one, charity begins at home. So you have to help your family first. Okay, help your family, then help others. So let's repeat together. Repeat these words, these sayings. A charity supports both the giver and receiver. A charity is a matter of the heart, not of the pocket. A charity begins at home. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed our lesson for today. See you next time, inshallah. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.